Say man, hey man, it's your boy doitallhall, and I'm back with another NBA 2K22 next gen build video. And I'm pretty sure my homie Mac will like this build. Mac asked for a tall slasher, and I did create a 6'8" LeBron James build that was a pure slasher. But guess what, Mac? I have a pure finisher build right here that's the same height, weight, and wingspan, but the build will be totally different, and I'm sure you guys will love this build too. This build can finish, you get elite contact dunks like the other build, but you will have that Hall of Fame post scoring. That's another dimension that the other build don't have. The rebounding is higher, playmaking is somewhat the same, and you get more defensive badges. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We're going with small forward position, to handle your choice, and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys see, we are going 6'8", 185 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan. And I told the build body shape as if you care, because guess what? I still don't care about that body shape. Let's go! And if you want more views and more subscribers, new YouTubers, old YouTubers, it does not matter. Click that first link in the description. It's free. It's called TubeBuddy. Don't forget to subscribe to my second channel, doitallhall Clips. Subscribe to my fitness channel, @BoostedFit, and follow your boy on Twitch. I would really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this build. We're going to start with the finishing, which is one of the best parts of the build. So let's take that close shot up to a 79. We're going to get that driving layup to about an 82. And we're going to get that driving dunk to about a 92 so we can get those elite contact dunks. But you have to take a vertical to an 80 in order to get those elite contact dunks. Standing up, we're going to get that up to an 84. And the reason we took it up to an 84 is because we do want Hall of Fame fast twitch on this build. You really don't have to do that if you don't want to. But we also wanted gold rise up at the same time. So if you take it down to 83, you lose both to gold and silver right there, as you guys can see. So we're going to leave it at an 84. And like I said, we have another dimension on this build, which is the post control. We're going to get that to an 81. And as you guys can see, 30 finishing badges on this build. And the reason I have so many finishing badges is because I want you guys to activate the post scoring on this build. Hall of Fame drop stepper. You can't beat that, man. If you drop step on anybody, I don't care if it's a center, because I have a point forward build with some post control, and I drop step on the center. When my badge came on, that boy fell on the ground, okay? So we're going to use posterizer, post spin, fearless finisher, fast twitch, cylinder finisher, drop stepper, limitless takeoff, rise up, put back boss, bag down punisher, and grace under pressure. Those are the badges that I would use on this particular build. But let's get into the green beam. Make your girl scream badge. Now this build is a little bit different when it comes to the shooting as opposed to the other build, because I gave the other build more shooting, and this build I gave it an 83-point shot. The other build had an 83-point shot, but it didn't have, well, it had more badges than this build right here. So with this build, we're just gonna do 18 green bean make your girl scream badges. So you can take your rebirth badge and add it to the shooting on this build. But don't worry, 18 to 20 shooting badges is good enough. I go out there and do it all the time with some of my builds, okay? So you can go out there with 18 badges, but some people can't shoot that good, so I understand you adding more shooting badges. So take your rebirth badge and add them to the shooting on this build, okay? Because you don't need anything on the finishing. You may want to add something to the playmaking, and you don't need too many more on the defense. So with those 18 badges, I would go with dead eye, corner specialist, stop and pop, sniper, high zone hunter, green machine, catch and shoot, blinders. And those are the badges that I would use for this build, man. All you have to do is get your jump shot off the channel, find your high zones, shoot from your high zones, and you good. But let's get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me one huge favor, right? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page. And once you push to the recommended page, everybody named mama gonna see this video, and I need everybody named mama to see this video, so do that for you, boy. And I do need a viral video. That LeBron James build is doing pretty good, so I hope this one do the same thing, and it can with the help of you guys. So if you hear the sound of my voice, please let the video play to the end. We're gonna take that speed with ball to a 74, ball handle is an 80, pass accuracy is a 75. If you want more, you're gonna change the name of the build, so we're gonna have to leave it right there at a 75 when we do get 21 playmaking badges on this build. And the badges I would use to have to be anchor breaker, space creator, handle for days, hyper drive, we can't get stop and go, we're too tall, tight handles, bullet passer, unpluckable, downhill, and quick first step. Those are the badges that I would use on this particular build. Always mix and match your badges how you want to, because that's up to you. But let's get into another one of the best parts on this build, which is the defense. The difference between a pure slasher and a finisher is like rebounding, okay? You can change the rebound, this build can go right back to a pure slasher, but we wanted the name finisher, so we had to do on the defense. So interior defense, we don't add anything on that. You can add that if you want to, that's totally up to you. I'm not against interior defense, but I wouldn't add interior defense to this build. That's a personal preference. For the perimeter defense though, we're gonna get that up to a 76, just like the other build. We get clamps on silver, we get bronze menace, and we also get silver ankle braces. So those are great badges to have if you want to get some stops on the perimeter. I don't use ankle braces and menace, but I always use clamps, so clamps is a badge that I will always tell you guys to add to your build. For the steel, we're going to get that up to an 86, and as you can see, we do get gold pickpocket and gold interceptor. Two great badges to have on your build if you want to take your defense to another level. It's not as powerful as it was when the game first came out, but those badges still do work, so please add those badges to your build. And we will add that hustler too. If you want to put it on Hall of Fame, that's up to you. Nothing's wrong with that. And for the block, you can't have a block part without the block, so let's get the block up to an 89. You can't get it to a 91, but we took it to an 89 just so we can get more out of the build, okay? And when you do that, Rim Protector go from costing you 4 badges at 90, and it's going to cost you 5 badge points at 89, okay? So keep that in mind when you are doing that part of the build. But we still get chase down artist, rim protection, intimidator, and pogo, so we will be able to block some shots. For the rebounding though, we're going to take the defensive rebound to 88. I was going to take it to a 91 so we can get gold rebound chaser, but you know, you had to do too much to get that, and I didn't want to do that. So for the offensive rebound, we're going to take that up to a 74. And as you guys can see, we do get 26 defense and rebounded badges. Now I did create it to where I had 27 defensive rebounded badges, but I wanted that post scoring, so I just took it to a 74. And as you can see, we do get 26 badges, like I said. Now we go with pogo, hustler, interceptor, intimidator, box, rebound chaser, rim protector, chase down, clamps, and pickpocket. Those are the badges I would use on this particular build. Look at the combination: 30, 18, 21, and 26. Not bad at all for the name of the build. Remember, use some of your rebirth badges and add them to whatever you need to add them to. I would put about 2 on the shooting. I would put about 3 to 4 on the playmaking, and that would be like what, 7? No, it'd be like 6 to 7 badges. And me personally, I get 9, so I put those other ones on defense. But let's get into the physicals. We're gonna take the speed to 80, acceleration to 73. Now I would have loved to add some strength to this build. So if you guys want to add some strength to this build, I understand. So go ahead and change something to add the strength. You may want to take something down on the finishing, or you may want to take something down on defense. I don't know, whatever you want to do. And the vert, we're going to get that to an 80 and put the rest on stamina. Oh my goodness, I'm tripping. 73 on the acceleration, put the rest on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, sharp shooting, rebounding, and post scoring. So let's go post scoring, let's go finishing. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have a pure finishing. Guess what? We got LeBron James' name again, and that's who's going on the thumbnail. That's your Bill P. Make sure you like your video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, watch the video from the card at the top, watch the video from the description. Love those that love you, and I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Charge!